Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back to Stardew Valley. Take a look at the weather. It's going to be beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Fortune teller. Spirits are very displeased, so we're not going to have great luck. But the good news is, it's raining. Ta-da! Which is fantastic. We don't have to water our crops this morning. Dear Farmer Dazza, I'd like to apologise for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's a really nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. That's going to be very handy. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Oh, ain't she just a cutie? So yeah, welcome back to Stardew Valley. I am very happy with the response I've gotten from you guys. Thank you so much for your comments and your little tips and tricks. There's a lot of seasoned players among you lot. I do know a little bit of what I'm doing, but for the most part, your tips are actually going to be really handy for me. For example, I got a comment not too long ago, actually, from, I believe it was Sora Prince, who told me that potatoes are actually the most profitable crop in spring for the first year, not cauliflower. Well, you can get a super crop out of cauliflower. That's what I was after, a horseradish. Yeah, super crops, I believe, are when three of the same thing, like, form together. So, for example, you can get, like, a 3x3 grid of, like, cauliflowers or melons in the summer or fall, I forget which one, can, like, grow together to form like a big one, and then you bust it open and you get like more than 9 from it, so that's kind of helpful. So yeah, thank you for your comment, that was helpful. And yeah, I think you also mentioned about turning on the red box so you can see your like swing location and stuff like that. I'm not really too interested in that. I just wanted to be able to, yeah, I know you can put down that like toolbox thing and oh, I believe I need to see, oh no, I don't need to see you. I'm gonna try and no, I don't have time to chat with you. That's rude. I'm going to try and talk to as many people as I can today, and hopefully get up my relationships with people. Well, not get them up, but meet everyone. We can't meet everyone just yet. For example, I know there's one person who we can't meet today because it's raining, and he stays in his house all day when it's raining. So we can't do that. But I want to get the majority of people, met today, and I want to start giving gifts to people. For example, I know a couple of people who like spring onions, so I'm a bit glad that I got 3 there. I believe Harvey, the doctor, likes spring onions, but I may be wrong. He may hate them. I'm pretty certain that spring onions, not a lot of people like them. Am I really just getting a bunch of trash? Now this house over here, oh, everyone's still asleep. It's a bit lame. I thought this was where Sam lives, but I might be wrong. But I know that I think Sam likes Joja Cola, or maybe Shane does, I forget, which is the can we just picked up. Anyway, on Wednesdays, annoyingly, the general store is shut, which is a bit frustrating for now, anyway, at least. But the clinic here, let's go round the corner here, and we can speak to Harvey. We haven't met him yet. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor, and I think you like spring onions. Yeah, you do. Such a nice gift. Thank you. You're welcome. There's actually a little bit of a glitch with spring onions. Well, since we haven't got into quality of stuff yet, I don't know if I should really talk about this, but I will anyway. If you pick up a spring onion and say it's like silver or gold quality, which is worth more money and also worth more points when you give it to someone, and you don't have any more space in your pockets, every other spring onion you pick up will be the same quality. For some reason, I'm pretty sure it only happens with spring onions and not anything else, but it's just a little bit of a bug, which I thought was interesting. To say the least. Oh, there's a leek up there. I know someone who likes those, but I need one of these. Okay, Linus is in here. Hello. I don't think I've met you yet. A warm rain is a pleasant way to get clean. Well, I know for a fact that you really like spring onions. This is a great gift. Thank you. You are welcome. So we haven't used up... Well, we have used some energy, so I'll use some algae. I can't believe I didn't fish anything up. It could be because we got bad luck. But rain is pretty rare, and there are some rare fish, well not rare fish, but there are some fish that only appear when it rains, which kind of sucks that you have to wait for it to rain, but most of the time you have multiple opportunities to, catch those fish throughout the year anyway. If we go down the stairs here in Robin's house, we'll see Sebastian. We can't talk to him yet because he's busy on his computer. So a couple of other comments I just want to mention is from Faye Giggles. She sent me a really nice, long, happy comment, so thank you very much. That brightened my day. And part of the things that she, or a couple of points that she went across is to keep hold of stuff like newspapers and broken things, because you can use an item called the recycler later. And yeah, you can. I did know about that, but because I'm not going to be getting a recycler anytime soon, and I just wanted the pocket space ASAP, I think I just wanted to sort of get rid of them. But she also said, she asked me, are there any single town folk you're interested in, and why? I'll talk about that in a moment. First of all, we've got Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Thank you. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. We have Sam in there, which I don't think we've met yet. Who else have we got to meet? Quite a few people. Okay. Yeah, a few people. But it should be fine. In fact, no, I was going to say there's a little girl we could meet, but I don't think she will be where I think she is, which is a shame. I think what I'm going to carry on doing is head on over to the beach and do a little bit more fishing while I talk about the whole town folk. Single town folk that I'm interested in and why. I actually don't know too much about all of these characters and their backstory. It's a certain part of the game which I've always just tried to stay away from, just because I want to experience it for myself. And a lot of the time when I've played Stardew Valley, I've just focused on the farming and the fishing and the mining aspects of the game. I've never really focused on the villagers and the townies, and that's a bit of driftwood. Gonna have to get rid of that, I think. Boop, there we go. So yeah, I've never really focused on them before, but it's something that I'm probably gonna start doing from now on. I want to learn what people like. I want to try and unlock the little cutscenes with them, and then after that, I think as I learn more about the townsfolk, I will sort of make a more informed decision. Because if you guys didn't know, which I'd be very surprised if you didn't, because I'm willing to bet that a lot of people know more about this game than I do. But yeah, if you didn't know, you can obviously become partners with and marry people in the game. Okay, there we go. It's another fishy. A herring. That makes 2 herrings and some coal. Okay, so we did a tiny bit of fishing, not really too much fishing. So I think I'm going to head back to my farm and drop off some of the stuff I've collected. And this is something that I'm going to start working my way towards, is upgrading my backpack so that I don't have to make so many trips back to my farm and my chest. I know you can place chests like around town, and it's something that I might do. I might like have a chest in my pockets and take it with me. Can I pick that up? No, I've got no space for it, which kind of sucks. Just so that... Oh, there's an artifact spot there. I'll dig that up on the way out. Yeah, just so that we can take stuff, or just take a chest, drop it down, and then it's going to be there for us to use later on. I'm not going to need that. I'm probably not going to need the scythe either. I need to make sure that I keep my farm clear because I don't want anything getting close. Okay, we've got an arrowhead and a new journal entry. Found an artifact. The curator of the local museum might want to know about this. Archaeology. You found some ancient-looking object. Could it be some kind of artifact from long ago? Perhaps Gunther, the curator of the local museum, has the answer. So, what say we go over to the museum and see what Gunther has to say about this. Gunther? I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm just going to say Gunther. So, just out of curiosity, how do you guys feel about doing 2 days in a single episode? I know the first episode was... Oh, sorry, newspaper. I know the first episode was a little bit long. Again, mainly because we had like the beginning cutscene, we had like lots of dialogue. Ooh, there's another artifact spot there. Ooh, 3 copper ore, very good. Yeah, there was just a lot to do in the first day, so I'm hoping that these episodes, when I do 2 days each, are going to last maybe half an hour, and it means in total we'll have, there's 28 days per month. Abysmal, not a single piece in the entire collection. 28 days per month, times by 2, because, oh no, divided by 2, then times by 4, yeah, so times by 2 would be 56, then double that again would be 112, so there's going to be 112 episodes to last 2 years, I believe. Oh, yeah, 2 years. Not a single piece in the entire collection. So we'll see how that goes. This is really slow. Why'd you jump? What's this? You found something? Let me see it. How'd you like me now, huh? Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in great detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Very good. Very good indeed. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring objects to the front desk. Okay. Right, so let's talk to him again and donate the Arrowhead. So for some reason, I don't know why, but you can't seem to, like, put anything in this bottom section. Maybe this is for, like, after-game stuff, and I just don't know about it, but, yeah. I like to work... Wow. I like to work at the bottom and work my way up. So let's... Wow, I can't put anything down there. Can I put something there? That's really bizarre. I wonder why... I wonder why it wouldn't let me place stuff at the bottom. But yeah, we didn't get anything there, which is a bit of a shame. But we do get 250 gold. Wait, there we go. Very good. Have we already spoken to Penny and introduced ourselves to her? The raindrops are really loud on the metal roof of our trailer. Yes, so she does live with Pam. I was correct. Alright, let's head back outside. It's getting a little bit late and we've got a lot of energy left over. I think what I might do... I really wanted to meet some more people, but it's a shame that I haven't been able to. What I might do is... Okay, I think I'm going to do a little bit more fishing. Here by the river, actually. That's my hoe. I'm going to do a little bit of river fishing, because I know for a fact that there's a fish in the river, which is actually pretty difficult to catch. This one, probably. That only appears when it rains, and if I can catch it on the third day, that would be pretty good. Plus, it's just going to be good in general to level up my fishing skill. And of course, as the fishing skill increases, the size of your bar increases too. And if you manage to catch a fish without it leaving your bar, dang it, I was going to be just like that, then you get a bunch of extra experience as well for the fishing skill. But unfortunately, didn't manage that. It's fine. Okay, I believe shad is one of the fish which... Oh, am I going to be in Penny's way here? I probably am. Is she going to walk through me? No. Let's get out of her way, because we don't want to annoy her. Okay. Actually, we could give her a daffodil, but I kind of need to save it for something. Something which we will find out, I believe, on the 5th day. Maybe the 4th. I can't remember. Okay. Come on, fishy. This is probably not a great spot for fishing, but I just need to expend some energy. There goes Lewis. Going back to his house, because it's raining. There we go. A broken CD. Fantastic. I believe you get refined quartz, or you can get refined quartz if you recycle that. I can't remember exactly. Okay, fishy fishy. So we can speed up the process of fishing later on by buying a better fishing rod. And then we can attach bait to it, which is going to be great. It increases the bite rate of the fish. Okay, so something I sort of breezed past last time is that we get these treasure chests. If you hold your bar behind a treasure chest, you can obtain it. But you also need to catch the fish, otherwise you don't get the treasure chest. Okay, and afterwards it opens up the treasure chest, and we have some bait. Well, that's fantastic, but I don't have a fishing rod that can use the bait. Oh, we managed to cast the line a bit further there. We must have leveled up our fishing skill. We're pretty good. Okay, come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Oh, soggy piece of newspaper again. Yeah, it's just, our pockets are just filling up too quickly with junk. So, yeah, the first couple of days I spent really trying to get as much money as I could for seeds, because I wanted to grow as many crops as I could before, like, the middle of spring. But the 3rd day was going to be my cut-off day, because obviously Pierre's store is shut. Also, yeah, our bar is bigger, so we must have leveled up our fishing skill. Pretty good. Yeah, the 3rd day was going to be my cut-off day, just because, like I said, Pierre is shut, so we can't buy any seeds from him to sow on our field. Okay. Let's grab this fish. Fantastic. It's a bream. Okay. And that one is silver quality. Alright. Another fish. Fish in the hole. No. I will check in the saloon again on the way back to the farm, just because there might be a couple of people there that we haven't met yet. I think it was Clint. Finished work for the day. Must be heading off to the saloon. Oh, come on, grab a perfect... Ah, no perfect capture today. That's another shad. I believe we need one of those as well. Okay. Do a tad more fishing here. Oh, this must be the catfish, which I believe is the rainy fish, which is difficult to catch. There goes Clint. Is he coming up this way? Okay, maybe he's not going to the saloon. I always forget where the saloon is. It's above the mayor's house, so yeah, maybe he is going to the saloon. Okay. I want to get one of those fish. Like, what was it, the catfish? That'd be great. If not, like, we're still leveling up our fishing skill. So, if it's not a catfish, then really, that poked out of the bar? If it's not a catfish, it'll be something else that we catch, and we'll level up our skill. Okay, there's just a plain old quality bream there. I think if I get any more fish here, I'm going to just throw away the soggy newspaper. The fact that we got 3 copper ore might actually trigger a cutscene in the morning, which would be fantastic. Okay, perfect fish, don't go anywhere. Yes, perfect. Bonus experience. Okay, there's another shad. 3 of them now. I might sell a couple of these. I just want to keep one of each fish for something which we need to do. Which will unlock, like I said, I think on day 5. Other than that, there's another perfect. Fantastic. Another bream. Haven't caught any gold quality stuff yet. Do you have to be a certain level? Also, our luck would help with that, but we are at bad luck for today, which is a bit of a shame. Doesn't matter. There's a broken CD again. Okay, let's keep going for a little bit more. That was quick. I really want to see if I can get a catfish. If we could get a catfish today, that would be great. Oh, that went up quite quick. That's another bream. Just keep fishing, just keep fishing. Okay. See if we catch anything else. I want to go until like maybe 11, and then I'll head back to the farm and see what I can sell. Probably not going to get too much. Fishing... Oh, there's a catfish. Fishing is pretty good for getting money early game, but it's not for getting a lot of money. Oh, come on, you little bugger. Whoa, up we go. Down we go. Oh, I thought I held it in there, but I didn't. Oh, we've nearly lost it. If it flings out of the bar like right now, then we're probably not going to get this. Oh, I pressed the button. There we go. Yep, and it's gone. Dang, man. Ah, so close. I wonder how far we are to leveling up our fishing skill to level 3. It'd be great if we could do that and still catch the catfish. Okay, come on. There's a treasure chest. I'm going to focus on the treasure chest. I was like, we can potentially get a perfect catch here and get a bit more fishing experience, but I'll go for the treasure. Though probably a bad idea since I'm going to have to open the chest. And it's more copper ore. We've got 5 now. Pretty lucky. We've got enough for a copper bar. But we don't have a furnace to smelt the copper bar. Which I believe takes copper ore anyway. I think you need 20 copper ore. Okay. Come on. Let's get a catfish. Show me catfish. No? Nothing? There we go. Is it going to be a catfish? No, it's just probably a bream or a shad. I'm going to guess a shad. I guessed correctly. Alright, lots of shad, which is great. But still, that catfish would be super nice on the first... Well, I say first day, but it's the 3rd day. First day of rain, how about that? That's what I meant. Okay. I believe there's some sort of trick to opening the journal while fishing to stop time passing. I never really did it. I don't see it's really worth doing. I mean, I understand why. It's because, especially in the early game when you're waiting for so many fish. What do we got here? Some wood and a geode. I am going to take the geode and get rid of the soggy newspaper. But the wood, you know, 4 wood, really don't care for that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so I can't do anything with the geode today because Clint's store is shut. But that's another way of getting artifacts and potentially ore. You also get a lot of stone and coal from doing that as well. So I believe I said I was going to go up until 11. So we're nearly there. And just looking at the episode length at the moment, 21 minutes for the first day. Whew. Oh, wow. So yeah, maybe these episodes are going to be a bit longer than half an hour. A Joja Cola can. That, unfortunately, is going to have to be trashed. Go on, go for a little bit, little longer. And tomorrow we're actually going to have to do some farm work, because we're actually going to have to water our crops. Ugh, can't believe that, man. Having to tend for our own crops. What kind of a world do we live in? I'm not going to get a chance to check the, what's the shortcut button for the trash can? There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to get a chance to check the saloon tonight, I think, because I really want to get that catfish. I'm pretty close. I can feel it in my rod. Okay, and I believe once we hit level 2 fishing, we can actually buy a new fishing rod anyway, the one with the bait. Oh wow, that was the catfish, and I missed it. It's getting late. It is indeed. As long as we're in bed by 1 AM, we don't get an energy penalty, so pretty good. Like I said, 2 AM is when you pass out and you get a huge energy penalty. Okay, there goes Clint. He's going back home. You know what? Let's grab the broken CD and just run for it. Everyone left the saloon. They must have done. Probably not going to get in bed before 1. I don't know. We might do. As long as, I don't know. It's going to be close. Let's see. Okay, it's going to be 12:50 not long from now. Yeah, we're not going to get in bed before 1. So we're going to suffer a little bit of a penalty, but not a great deal. Because obviously I've got to put my stuff away. There it is, 1 AM. You get the little notification with the Z's again. Oh wait, no, I want to sell some of this stuff, don't I? Inventory full. Now how do you... Oh. There's a way of only picking up 1. And I forget how you do it. Is it that button? There it is. Okay. We want to keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that. We want to put all those away. Wait. No. I want to keep 1. Yeah, I want to keep 1. I want to sell the rest. What am I doing? I want to sell that one. So keep 1 of them, keep 1 of them, keep 1 of them. And obviously keep that. And keep 1 of them. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Put the rest of the fish in. So we've saved 1 of each fish that we caught today, which is fantastic. Now let's head to bed and see what the next day brings us. Alrighty. Very good, very fine. Level 1 fishing. Level 2 fishing. We can now craft bait. And I believe Willie will sell us the next fishing rod. So yeah, for a full day's worth of fishing, we only got 556 gold. Not too great. I mean, we did a little bit of exploring with the foraging at the beginning. But yeah, it's not too great at all. Okay. Day 5 of spring. Oh no, it'll be day 4 of spring. I thought the timer hadn't changed yet, but it did. Oh, we didn't actually suffer any energy penalty. Okay, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay, spirits are very displeased. Great. Living off the land. We're back again with another tip for you. Now listen up. This one's for you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring onions southwest of town where the river meets the ocean. You can sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. We've already done that. Oh, hello. I was right. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens, I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Alrighty, thank you very much, Clint. Learn how to craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Yes, that will become very much easier. We haven't had anyone or anything eat our crops yet, which is fantastic. Where are my tools? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my watering can? I see we have mail, so I will check that in a moment after I water my first, all my crops. Okay, there we go, get these done. So yeah, hopefully once our field becomes bigger and I don't feel like cutting it out, well, I will cut it out when I have to fill like a whole field, when I have to water a whole field, even. But for now, since it's only like 20-30 crops, it's 29 crops, plus the 3, 32. Okay, which, you know, is fine. I'm happy to do that. Let's fill that back up. And we no longer need that for today. Okay. Let's put that in there. And let's see what mail we got. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out super affordable blah 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 blah. Yeah, he sells the backpack upgrade, which, like I said, is very handy, but we can't afford it. I think it's 2,000 gold. Actually, we've got quite a bit of money here, which would be nice to would be nice to buy something with it. So. One of the things I want to check today first is down south at the beach, because the area we unlocked with the forageables, with all the wood we got on the second day, that is there's a lot of stuff that appears there on the day after a rainstorm. So I definitely want to check that out, because there could be some good stuff for us waiting there. There's a coral straight away. It's not fantastic, but it's all right. It's better than nothing. Just holding it above my head. Another coral. What I'm really hoping to see is a sea urchin. Wow. Wow. You know, oh, it's probably because of our luck. The spirits are very displeased. You know, for me, like, being like, yes, let's open this area up ASAP. Although we did get a gold quality one, which is pretty good. Yeah, for me wanting to open that up ASAP and being like, yeah, this is going to be really helpful to have this on our second day, it's really not, is it? Tell you what I can do, though. Willie's going to go in there, which is going to be great. It's locked. It's open. There we go. Excuse me, sir. Oh, wow, we can just talk to the, we can just talk to the thing there. So, yeah, we can buy the fiberglass rod, if we wanted to, for 1,800. I think I'm going to hold off on that for now. Just because I need to save my money for something else. And at the moment, fishing isn't too high on my priority list. I tell you what though, meeting other people is high on my priority list, because we've still got a couple of people to meet. There's not going to be anyone's birthday for a little bit. No one's in the general store. Well, that's generally bad. Let's go north and go to the lake, because we might be able to do a little bit of fishing there, maybe talk to or see about upgrading our house from Robin and seeing how much that's going to cost us and what materials we need for that as well. So I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm not that good. Alright, let's head in. And she's there, that's fantastic. Upgrade house. 10,000 gold, you'll also need to provide me with 450 pieces of wood. Good to know, I am nowhere near ready for that yet. So looks like we may be doing a little bit more fishing here. Not too much more, because I can understand it might get a little bit boring. My favourite spot to fish when you're at the lake, oh there's Linus over there, is this little bit here. I don't know why, it just seems peaceful. I think I read somewhere that you can get a rare fish from here or something, or this is like the best bite rate or something. So I started doing it like a year ago, and from now on, whenever I fish over here, I always have to fish from this spot. I mean, it really looks like we've got a fantastic bite rate, doesn't it? It's like, yeah, we're catching so many fish. There we go, and then I get a fish. Okay, there we go. Reel it in, reel it in. There we go, perfect fish, very good. That's going to be a largemouth bass. Okay, keep on fishing. Alright, what we got here? It is a carp. Very good. Alright, another fish took a bite, and it's a chub. I think the fish in the lake are more valuable than the ones in the river anyway. I think... Oh, a new achievement. Fisherman. What do we get for that? Collections. I think the achievements are there. Yeah. Catch 10 different fish. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think the fish that are here are a little bit more valuable than the ones in the river. I just wanted to get the ones in the river because it was raining and I really wanted that catfish, but I didn't get it. There was a rare fish that was acting like quicker than the rest of them, but I think I'm going to have to wait until the next rainy day in spring. That's if there is one. Just before I catch that one, I think, because... yeah, I'm not ready yet. I might take these over to Willie, actually, and sell them, like, straight away for an instant money bonus. Plus, I did want to crack open that geode, which is something that Clint can do for us in his blacksmith shop. Is this guy going to just keep, like, going up and down near the bottom here? That's a really bizarre movement. I've never seen a fish move like that before. It's another chub. It's a silver quality one, though. It's good. Oh, bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. So, when you are fishing, if you see the bubbles over here, like I do, then if you cast your bobber in it, you'll see little blue sparkles, and a fish will bite a lot quicker while the bubbles are here. Wow, it's really noticeable when you don't have bait. Like, when you have bait, the fish bite so quickly, and when you have a bait and the bubbles, it's pretty much instantaneous. It's fantastic. So, maybe not the prime fishing spot over here, but because there's bubbles, there we go. You can catch a lot of fish a lot quicker. Okay, as long as the bubbles last. Ooh, that was quite a big jump there, fishy. There we go. Come on, stay in the bar. Fantastic, thank you very much. Another largemouth bass. Okay, let's just keep these bubbles going. Ah! Well, that's annoying. Oh well. Let's catch this last fish and then head to Willie's shack. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Oh, there we go. Grab the chest. Just don't want to lose this fish as well, because if you lose the fish, you lose the chest. Alright, there we go. There's another bullhead. And we get a topaz. That's good, because we can donate that as well. So I've got a little bit of time. I think I'm going to grab the geode, then go to the beach, sell the fish that I don't need, because while I'm also at the house, I can get rid of the fish that I've already got. I've got 2 silver quality chubs there, 2 silver quality bullheads, which is pretty good, and a silver quality largemouth bass. I think the largemouth bass is the most valuable. Probably wrong, because I haven't memorized everything. Okay, so let's just do that. And luckily, you know, later on in the game, we of course get the ability to move around town a bit faster. We have like shortcuts that open up to us. Oh, why is my thing... Oh, forging ahead, craft a furnace. How do I even craft one? Is it with coal? Oh, copper stone 20 and 25 stone. Oh, copper ore, not copper stone. Stupid. Alright, we obviously need to put one of those away, one of those away, one of those away, one of those away, and that's everything. Let's grab our geode. Do we have anything else we can sell? Horseradish and dandelion. I kind of want to keep hold of those, just because. Everything else I think will be fine. One spring onion I could give to someone, but I'm going to wait. Alright, so let's head to Willie's shack, and sell some fish. We've got 5 fish here. It's just, you can obviously dump them in your shipping box, but you don't get the money until the next day. There is absolutely no penalty or bonus for selling them in a shipping box as opposed to... Oh, hello, Caroline. Haven't met you yet. Hello, you must be Daz, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Now I've met you. Evelyn's over there. We met her. Yeah, there's no penalty or bonus for if I sell the fish to either Willie or through the shipping box. It's just, if you want the money right here, right now, you have to put it in the shipping box. I might not be in time to catch Clint, which could be annoying, but we'll have to deal with it. So let's take Willie the fish. I mean, it took us half an hour there just to walk across the friggin' beach. Okay, and let's sell those. 1753. Pretty good year. I don't know what happened in that year, but it must have been a pretty good year. That's actually how much gold we have. Good job, Dale. Alright, let's head on over the bridge and go and see Clint. Crack open this geode, and then we'll head to Gunther. Hello, Sam. The clouds look great this time of year, don't they? Oh, I have already met you. Never mind. Hopefully that detour didn't cost us too dearly. It shouldn't do. It's usually pretty quick. So, it's locked. Open until 4. Dang it. Oh, I should have gone there first. Never mind. Let's go give Gunther this topaz. So you can tell if it's something you need to give to Gunther, because you'll see it says Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. If you have already donated it, it has a different message. As long as it starts with Gunther, then you can give it to him and it becomes part of the museum collection. Boop. There we go. Still didn't get anything from it, so whatever. Thanks for nothing, Gunther. Alright, let's head on. Take a drop by the saloon? No. I think what I'm going to do is look for another villager that I haven't met yet. I think I know where they are, or where they stay. It's either this house or the next one. It's not this house. This house is empty. People are just leaving their doors unlocked. There's Vincent. I was literally just about to check that trash can as well. Okay, not in here either. That's a shame. Well, there's Haley. We've technically not met Haley. I've decided I'm going to organise my clothes today. I'll have to throw out all of my last year's style to make room for the new one. We kind of did meet her because, obviously, like, we saw her and we talked to her while she was using her camera. but we didn't technically actually meet her, if you know what I mean. Alright, Thursday. Tomorrow's going to be an important day, because there's something that happens on every Friday which is important, and Sunday, which I've got to remember. But for now, I think I'm going to clear up a little bit more of my farm. Let's grab my pickaxe there, put the geode away. Yeah, I'm going to clear up a little bit more of my farm, because I don't want any of this debris to creep closer to my crops. Anything to stop my crops from getting destroyed. And tomorrow is going to be exciting, because tomorrow is going to be 4 days after we planted our parsnip seed, so it's going to be our first parsnip harvest. Very happy, very excited that parsnip halving day is coming, because it means we get a big chunk more cash to spend on other things. Like I said, I do want a bit of money to spend sort of mid-spring. Obviously, people who know the game know what I'm saving up for. If you don't, I'm going to keep it a surprise. But yeah. Okay. You know what? I should have probably got my scythe as well to clear out some of this grass and get some fibre. Get a bit of coal there, that's good. Oops. Because we haven't unlocked the mining yet, so we're obviously not able to get coal for ourselves. Grabbing it from little chunks of stone on our farm is pretty handy. Okay. Let's get rid of some of this here. Some of this. This dilapidated building, I believe I mentioned last episode, obviously comes in handy much later on in the game. Although I'm hoping that I will unlock it my first year. That is my goal. I have never once been able to unlock that during my first year. And because through the announcement video you guys will remember that I've never actually completed a full year in Stardew Valley. So I'm hoping that I can, you know, pull that off in the first year. Okay, it's getting kind of late. I'm getting kind of low on energy. Very low on energy. Alright, bust that open. And I'm going to make one last pass into town. Get rid of everything in here. And I will go into, like, storing my stuff more efficiently later on. For now, though... Oops. Oh, wow. Yeah, you really don't want to do that. For now, I want to organize all my junk. So, oop, there we go. Fantastic. Little tip for you, if you hold nothing in your hand, then you can't use anything and lose any energy. But you can also hold your scythe in your hand, so that if you accidentally hit the use button, you won't use any energy like that as well. Oh, okay. I forget, did I put anything in my my shipping container today, or did I just sell everything to Willy that I needed? Anyone new in here? No, just Pam, Shane. No, the person I'm looking for isn't in here today. It's a bit of a shame. Never mind. I will get a little bit better at giving these people gifts, but for now, I think for the remainder of the day, because we've got a little bit of time left, got a couple of hours, I'm going to head back to the Cindersap Forest with my scythe in hand, so that if I need to bust anything out of the way, I can. Yeah, I'm going to head back to Cindersap Forest. I'm going to pick up some forageables. Look at the cow sleeping. So adorable. Yeah, pick up any more forageables that I find, so that I can, you know, potentially sell them, keep them for gifts, because leeks I know are good for gifts. Like we've already found, the spring onions are good for Linus and Harvey. They like spring onions, which is good. Might have to keep a couple of them. This building over here, we don't have access to for another couple of days. It's actually north of us. I don't know why I said over here. This area over here is only accessed 1 day of the year, which, again, we don't have access to just yet. Oh, this guy's open. I didn't realize this guy was open yet. This guy here, the little mouse, will sell you souvenirs. Or not souvenirs, hats. For every achievement that you unlock in the game, of course that's how it works. Every achievement you unlock in the game, there's a hat associated with it, and you can buy it there. I think we'll get a message from him in the post in the morning. Is there really no forageables around here? Probably because of our luck. That's probably what it is. No, not even any spring onions. Wait, no. Lots of spring onions. How'd you like me now? Okay. Pick those up. Fantastic. I feel a little, like, less disappointed now that we came over here and got a couple of spring onions, because it's better than nothing. I mean, I kind of wish we found some more dandelions and maybe some horseradishes as well. I think they sell for a decent amount. But no, we got some spring onions. We can give the gold quality spring onions to people because you get a bigger friendship bonus for that as well. So, however, I kind of feel like I had a little bit more time today that I could have spent. But, you know, we're going to get back to our house before midnight, which is pretty good. I'm going to put these vegetables away, the spring onions, and call it a night, I think. Alright, let's take a look and see what we get from the shipping box, if we actually put anything in. Oh no! Oh no! Oh wait, so we got a crow pecking our crop, but we've also got the crop fairy. That is very surprising. And she is, yeah, wow. I'm really happy with that. That's pretty good. Just before we end this episode. Huh. So, looks like I'll be going over crops and like harvesting them in the next episode, which is fantastic. I really didn't expect that. That's quite rare. It doesn't happen very occasionally. Oh, wait, it must be the next day. Because we didn't get the, we didn't sell anything. So, yeah. That's going to do it for today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all in the next episode for days 5 and 6 of spring. Thanks for watching. See you all next time. Bye-bye.